Welcome back to another video. Never know some other update so fast and quick. Now I get to understand that there's a leak voice note that is going around with people where a lady, she's explaining or telling what really happened or what transpired in Adrianna's first autopsy. No jokes. Me if one, I not get to listen the entirety of the video. You see me? So I go listen it, we don't know. In a real life. Yeah man, I go listen it, we don't know man. You see me? So I don't know nothing at all about the video. My last tweet. So by the time this video upload, I'm supposed to don't watch it already and see what is what. You see me? But basically, the lady I say what really take place in Adrianna's autopsy, the things that they found or discovered, it was consistent or along the line of strangulation. That's all I have to say to you. That's all I have to say. So here we are. Listen the voice note and draw your own conclusion. Check it. Now everything makes sense why the family decide to postpone the funeral. You see me? I don't know if because of this voice note that is making the rounds, it push them, you know what I say? If you go really put off the funeral so that they can see the justice that they need and truly deserve. You see me? The more we know, the more interesting this case get. It's like it's a rabbit hole. The deeper you go, the more findings. But you know, enough for me. Listen to the video. Leave no thoughts down below.
Carol did it was like, if anything happens to you, it's on our behalf, and Frank is gonna deal with us, and he's gonna do this. I said, well, he definitely gotta deal with y'all. I collect my car first. I went to the gate. These people blacked off the road. I went and I tell them I need to go home, and I went home. When I went home, my God. I bought a case of beer. I drink it one after. I didn't even know it done. Like, I was so fucked up. I drank it one after the other. Like, I was.
Yeah, I kind of predict the outcome.
So then it's like, I asked myself, I'm like, am I a part of this cover up? Like, you asked me to help you rule out something. You asked me what I think. I told you what I think. You agreed on the findings, and we concluded, and then you fucking go and set it down and no sexual assault. You never started with
it. So actually, who made the final decision to give the information out?
So the guys from Mount Sinai, I think it's like for instance, like he's a contractor.
Mm-hmm.
No, not Mount Sinai. The other guy that they wanted to come first is whoever this going to name Paul. Alright? He's a contractor, and these other two is like a subcontractor. So he's like the boss. So he was like, okay, we have a conclusion. He was like, good point, nurse from a respiratory thing, yeah, because indeed, and he break it down more, like, you know, yeah, indeed, because look at this other part, this was other part, for true, they had things like oxygen, yeah, it's more like oxygen loss rather than, and I was like, okay, and then he was like, I was preparing to leave already. And then he said, okay, well, we already made our decision. I thought that was a fucking decision. Right?
Oh, I understand.
I thought that was a decision. It's when, and the thing, the worst part of it is that I know the father, I know Sir Brian. And I know the aunt is, she works at UG too.
Oh.
So when I see the call him inside and he was talking, and then I don't know what they tell him, if they and one out of the two is either they tell him the truth and they want to silence him, or they tell him, okay, this is what happened, but you know, if you go there and say something, you threaten national security, you can be charged with treason.
I don't think they would bring that kind of talk to him, because he's a sweet dude. He didn't fucking understand that.
Okay.
Think about it.
Okay.
You understand?
So you say
I'm just assuming, because come on.
I've been working with these fucking people like since the last government change. I know what the previous government was capable of, and this one here is the worst. This government is the worst thing that happened to Guyanese. This is not me being political, because everybody that knows me know that I criticize.
I understand.
Guys, I criticize every fucking body. When Frank, even the when the other day Frank put up that he trained Hampshire nurses, and I tell you, the set of fucking incompetent nurse training. And he called me and told me, "Milan, don't make these comments under his post because it looks bad and I'm under him." I'm like, you're putting voices in the public. I'm gonna call you out publicly. You want me to praise you? I'm not gonna do it. So that's the only problem with me. He said I'm disobedient and I don't listen, and I have issues. He said I have issues. I said okay. So that's
Who's this Frankie like more?
Mr. Veld.
Oh.
Yeah. So once you're being truthful, you have issues, and you shouldn't be truthful. You shouldn't tell the truth. You should just. So I thought I can't keep up with a lie, so I might as well.
So the doctor, what's his name again? Who went on
Caleb?
Yeah.
So at first.
He wasn't properly informed or something because he was that sure of whatever he was talking about. So.
Everybody thinks so. Caleb.
He was being deceitful also.
That's the thing. When you fucking sell your soul to these people, you owe this. So that's why a lot of these police, they do illegal stuff, right? And then they get off. So now when they call them to say, well, okay, go and shoot this man, you have no other choice because you owe me. You understand? It's like a game of the cartels. It's like Al Pacino. It's like El Chapo. It's like this kind of stuff going on in this country. But it's like white collar criminal that we so swift with it that you don't understand. You don't think it. We just see it as when Caleb was just GMO. Caleb was Caleb. I know Caleb personally. Caleb was one of my batchmates, and of course he lived in tuition. He had 101 children. Good. And he went over there. He went to study endocrinology. He came back when he did he had another pre-med before he studied endocrinology, and then the government gave him some money. He went back, and so when he came back, he was all humble. He did his clinic in Kitty. Everybody was like, oh, it's the only endocrinologist in the country. And then he started to tie up with the government. Once you start tying up with the government, your whole character, you lose your integrity, your dignity. You don't have that. Any person I see stand up with John Diangamas 4 or 5 places with him, I don't trust them. I don't even want some water from them, as a matter of fact.
It's crazy.
Right? Because these people put you in a situation that compromise you fully, that you can't say anything because you would have asked them for a favor in the past. So when I first see there was like I never call. Hold it. Miss calls. 1, 2, 3, 4. Caleb wasn't paid. From my understanding, Caleb wasn't paid. Caleb was in a situation. This is like Caleb was in a situation that he had no control of it. He was so troubled doing that life. I don't know if a person that know him, he's a person that speaks with confidence, right? He was so troubled because even to when persons was commenting, he was looking at the comments and he was like, yeah, I have concerns about the marks, but with the family permission, I'm going to do that in a later life. Did Caleb ever do another life with regards to that? No. So recently Caleb bought medical arts. Where Caleb get the money from, I don't know. Maybe the bank lending, maybe not. Maybe the government gave him some money, maybe not.
So who's actually innocent in the situation? What about the liar?
Yeah, he's innocent.
He's innocent.
Yeah, Darren Wade is innocent. Because remember when they come with all these medical terms.
I mean, he don't understand that, right? Yeah.
Then malignancy and all this shit we can talk about. He's like he won't be aware, but when they break it down in layman terms and they take out the salt and they take out the black pepper and the 5 spice and all of that and they left it bland, then I'm gonna get the last of it. This is what I'm gonna understand. But when it's deeper than that, so while I want another PME to be done, I just think she should go and rest, right? She went through a lot. I need her to go and rest, and they already have a lot of evidence that it was foul play in it because she was in the pool. The drone showed it. Everybody could have seen it. Why this person was on the phone all the time? So they have lots of evidence. Persons can be charged without her even getting another autopsy. But they don't want it. They don't want the FBI to come in because investigating the police is investigating themselves. So it's like I'm just happy that I don't know if they come in. I'm just happy that no call was made to my phone for no reason regarding nothing with this girl other than Frank asked me to observe. Not a single thing. So that's the only thing about it is that it puts you in some fucked up situation and then.
But it's like I'm concerned about you now.
Pardon?
I'm concerned about your safety. I was like, what the hell?
No.
You
No.
never know.
No.
Okay.
No.
Well, we never had this conversation, please.
Why would I? I just like the bad.